YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your boy Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba. What's up with you? I ain't even meant for the theme music to play, but it was riding, so I let it ride. I said it was riding, so I let it ride. Hold on for 1 second, folks. Oh well, we just gonna let it ride. I just got done watching the press conference. I didn't get to see it live, but I went back and watched it. That junk like 30 minutes long, man. That junk long. I was like, man, this is a whole freaking episode. But I guess he said y'all can ask all the questions y'all want. It felt like it was long. We gonna get into that. I'm getting to y'all comments. Since I wasn't able to get into the phone lines yesterday, I said, you know what, I'm gonna do another show. We're gonna get into the comments. Hope you got a chance to look at the Monday morning clarity video. Not a whole lot changed since yesterday. Still feel the same way. I just feel a little bit more level-headed about it. Basically, y'all know how yesterday I was like, look, just get rid of everybody. You hear me? Just get rid of everybody. But I understand, like, if we do that, it would look crazy on Dave Tepper end. So it's really up to him. It's really up to him. Eddie, what's going on with you? Got a moderator up in here. What's going on with you, bro? Got another moderator up in here. I see Moni up in here. What's up, Moni? Good afternoon, or good morning, wherever you at, if you're on the West Coast or not on the East Coast. CJ, what's going on with you? Yo, Nails. C, Elizabeth Lassiter, what's going on with you? My man's Rockhead81 up in here. Adrian G. Shelly Long, what's going on with you? Grandizer, what's going on with you? Mr. Clean. Trill One, Donna B, what's going on with you? Josh Allen. Tack, what's up with you? I know I messed your name up, dog. My bad. Rumbo Jackson, what's going on with you? Tim Estes. John Jenkins, what's going on with you? Let's see. Who else we got up in? The infamous 47. What's going on? So yeah, I watched the presser. Listen to Matt Rhule. Matt Rhule, you got a long way to go, man. I know when you took this job, you was probably super excited about it. And you probably did such a good job in your interview. And with this, the way you talk, the way you present yourself and how you good at selling people stuff, that probably got you the job, man. But I promise you, it's gonna lose you the job too. It's gonna lose you the job. I know you mean well. But you're gonna have to switch it up a little bit. You gonna have to switch it up just a little teeny tiny bit, man. Okay? You're gonna have to switch it up. Because you coming off, I ain't gonna say snake. I'm gonna let y'all say it. You coming off like with the lies. You coming off fake. That's what I'm gonna say. You coming off kind of fake, Matt. And after a while, the fans see it. But after a while, you're gonna start to notice that the players gonna see it, man. You know what I'm saying? And players only respect the real. You know what I'm saying? Real players. They respect the real, man. One of the first things they talked about, and it was a head scratcher for me. And y'all let me know, because I know sometimes, my comprehension level can be kind of low sometimes. But did I hear that Sam Darnold is getting an MRI, and now you're trying to make it seem like Sam Darnold injured now? Please tell me. Did I hear that? Could I be wrong? Somebody let me know. Did he mention something really? Did he really try to mention that Sam Darnold could possibly be injured and Sam Darnold's getting an MRI? Maybe I missed that. Anybody who watched it? I hope that's not what he said. And the reporters asked, I don't know who asked it, but I do remember what reporter asked. A reporter asked, did his injury have anything to do with his play? A reporter asked, did his injury have anything to do with his play? And he said, "Oh, I don't know. You have to ask Matt about that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know." And again in this presser, he kept trying to shift this blame, and I get it. That's what you do, but you ain't got to do it at this point. Just answer the questions, man. Okay, they ask you about Sam Darnold. Keep it about Sam Darnold, because you tried that slick mess again, trying to sneak the defense in there. Oh, Phil Snow. If you ask Phil Snow, he'll tell you the defense didn't play a good game. That's why I love Phil Snow. Nobody want to hear that. Nobody gonna want to hear that. So let me tell you something. Man. Let me tell you something. Do better. You got to do better. Okay? Do better. And don't think I ain't noticed. That you really ain't protecting your players. You come out here saying, "Oh yeah, I'm just protecting the players." Just because you say it don't mean you do it. Just because you say it don't mean you do it. They asked you about that Brian Burns injury again, man. They asked you about the injury again, and you slow talking it. I love Mac Jones. I coached with him, and he was my baby. I love Mac Jones. Brian Burns on your team. I don't want to call no names. And you saw the replay. Hassan Reddick stood up for him. I didn't have to say nothing. We are going, and then they asked you, are you going to submit it? You ain't going to submit it, man. You saw it. I was on the side. I was on the sideline questioning the refs. No, you should have got up there in the presser when they asked you about it. Because when you got in the presser, then it was like, I don't know. I don't know what was going through his head. I don't know what was going through his head. They even tried to give you a way out. By telling you what Bill Belichick said. Bill Belichick said it looked like Mac Jones might have thought Brian Burns had the ball and he was trying to tackle Brian Burns. You took that. No, I don't want to say what happened. I don't want to say. Man, it's sad, bro. This is sad, man. It's just not working out. It's not gonna work out. ICP was going on with you. Karen Cho was going on with you. Yonel says Darnold and Brady are bad. Imagine this defense elsewhere. Anybody, man, this defense had a better offense. Oh my gosh. They deserve so much better. We deserve so much better. They are not good, man. Sam Darnold is not that guy. Joe Brady definitely ain't that guy. Definitely ain't. I said it enough. Moni said they said Mac Jones will face a fine. That's all, but the league will review it. I ain't see where they said that, but he definitely deserved one. After you keep watching the replay over and over again, man, that doesn't make me mad. Brian Burns is okay. And look, let me tell you how much he ain't thinking about it. He forgot to even talk about it at first. They had to ask him. And he was like, oh yeah, Brian Burns, he got a sprained ankle. Your player was maliciously attacked. And you don't even give an update without being asked about it. Oh man. Tristan says he has to check the film pack. And he couldn't really say that because I think he had time to check the film. But I don't know. We have to go check on it. I don't know. We got to. I'm telling you guys. And let me tell you something. If you're not real, you know what I'm saying? Certain situations will bring that out of you. Okay? Certain situations will stop you from being fake. And every now and again, the more and more Matt Rhule coaches, the real start coming out. But he continues to try to be this fake coach. You'll hear him talking, and then he goes back to try to be in this motivational speaker. Like I think he really writes stuff down, write these sayings down just to have them ready, because I think that's probably what got him the job. He write these sayings that, look, we don't want to hear your little quotes. Man. But after watching the presser, I just don't want him to do no more pressers. And if he do, I want David Newton to ask all them questions. Let David Newton ask all the questions, because we're going to get the real from him. The infamous 47 say get him out of Carolina ASAP, him and Scam Darnold. Adrian G said, then he released Cam without a better option. I don't understand that for the life of me. They was the better option. That's what they thought. Think about how cocky this coaching staff is, where they thought they could be successful without Cam Newton. They thought, oh, we could do this. They had so much confidence in themselves that they gave Teddy Bridgewater a 3-year contract. That's how confident they were. That's how confident they were. They gave Teddy Bridgewater. Either that's how confident they were, or they ain't had no choice, because I told y'all, don't nobody want to come here anyway. They probably had no choice but to give Teddy Bridgewater that type of money. Not only that, then you go out there and you pick up Sam Darnold. You pick up Sam Darnold by giving away a second and a fourth round draft pick. And I told y'all that fourth, okay, but that second, that's what's gonna tell the story. And that second one done told the story. And the story is y'all messed up. Not only did you do that, you picked up his option. Tim Estes, appreciate that. He said Yahoo Sports reports no suspension for Mac Jones. He needs something though, man. You know what I'm saying? He needs something. Look, Clemens. I think that Eddie Clemens. I hope I ain't just gave you a name, but I think that Eddie Clemens. Look, I was thinking about this. You about to get the fire flame just because I probably said your name wrong, but because I agree with this. Fire flame. That's what they setting up for. Fire flame. You trying to set? Oh, now you trying to play? Oh, he injured. Ain't you sick? Sam? Y'all, who y'all think y'all fooling? Man? Huh? For you to start off, oh yeah, he needed MRI. Y'all wasn't thinking about, y'all about to get upset, man. Y'all wasn't thinking about that injury yesterday, pregame. All week. Y'all know y'all had PJ practicing. You knew that you shouldn't have played him. Let's say Sam is injured. This on you. Because you should have rested him. The way that boy got hemmed up in that game, in that Falcons game, the way he got hemmed up, y'all, they was almost about to put this boy on IR. But you brought him out there pregame because you really thought you had a chance. That's what. Because you thought C-Mac was going to say today. Instead of seeing C-Mac with PJ, let's test that. Let's test them waters. Let's test to see what CJ look like with PJ and C-Mac. Instead of that, you try to put the game on C-Mac back and hoping he can save Sam Darnold's life. Now all of a sudden, he injured. He going in for an MRI. MRI on what? An MRI on what? I don't even remember Sam getting hit like that yesterday. Now all of a sudden, it might be his throwing shoulder. We getting an MRI on his head. His neck hurt. We got to do an MRI on his neck. And a stress test. Yeah. Y'all pay attention. Appreciate that, Clemens. I hope your name Eddie, because I feel like that the same dude. But if it ain't, Earl. Appreciate it, Earl. Daniel Sarton, what's going on with you? She says maybe Fitterer can persuade disgruntled Wilson to come here, but we need an O-line. That's the biggest deal right there, man. That is the biggest issue right there. We need a freaking O-line. And I'm seeing a lot of people doing mock drafts, and you know, everybody looking at Malik Willis and ain't that his name? I probably done gave it through a whole nother last name. And Sam Howell, all of these quarterbacks, but I'm telling y'all, I think we done missed our window. we need a quarterback, and maybe next season is the best time to go after a young quarterback. But this O-line still gonna be jacked up. This O-line is still gonna be jacked up in a season where we should have really been addressing our O-line. And then you could have, if you would address your O-line this season, you could have had your funky little Sam Darnold or Teddy Bridgewater. If you would address your O-line this season, right? And had your bridge quarterback in place, next season you could have got your young quarterback. So even if we bring Wilson, I really don't think Wilson I'm tripping. Any quarterback, they're gonna have a hard time here, regardless. Trevisia, what's going on with you? I'll let you say it, Trevisia. I trust you. That's why you my moderator. I'll let you say it. And let me say this real quick, and shout out to the Southern Mafia member wannabes. This ain't nothing against y'all, you know what I'm saying? Believe what you want to believe. But when somebody had brought up how, and I said this whenever we got rid of Cam and bought in Teddy. You know what I'm saying? I really do believe they bought in Teddy just to make, just to shut some folks up. Oh, we got y'all another brother. Don't even worry about it. We got y'all another brother. And I saw some people saying this as well, that, they thought Teddy Bridgewater was going to be the yes, sir, no, sir. And he wasn't, right? I don't think they can handle that type of personality when it comes to the brothers. You hear me? So when I listen to PJ Walker, PJ, I want you to start, bruh. But let me tell you something, man. You need to get a little bit more backbone, man. You know what I'm saying? The way you be acting whenever it comes to Sam Darnold, I just want to be here for him. I just want to support him. Man, you need to stand up for yourself, dog. You know you can play. Sam Darnold go, oh no, Sam. Man, calm down. Stand up for yourself. Look at yourself as a starter. Instead of being, I just want to be here for Sammy. I just want to be here for him. I help him out as best as I can. Come on, man. I'll let Trevisia say it. I ain't going to say it, man. Because I got a lot of Southern Mafia member wannabes who watch my show and they get sensitive. My man's photos by Magnum. I appreciate that super chat, my guy. He says they threw Teddy under the bus so fast, but you hear nothing about Darnold. Oh my goodness. Fire flame. And it ain't just because you gave me the super chat, because that's the truth. Fire flame. Flame on. Flame on. Boy, let Teddy Bridgewater have gone 7-11. 7 touchdowns and 11 interceptions right now. Throw more interceptions in it. No, man, you get the fire flame. Where you going? Fire flame. I gotta let this cook. Let this one cook for a little while. Let Teddy Bridgewater have thrown 11 interceptions by now. I don't even remember Teddy Bridgewater record was or stats were. Sam Darnold is probably the worst starting QB in the league. Sam Darnold is the worst starting QB in the league. That go for all the QBs y'all didn't want. Zach Wilson, Justin Fields. He worse than them. And he got more weapons, man. He got more weapons. And he got a better supporting cast. You know what I'm saying? He got a better supporting cast. Justin Fields, Matt Nagy don't believe in Justin Fields. Zach Wilson, he was playing by himself. Ain't had no veteran leadership. None. Not even an offensive coach. Nothing. He just there by himself. They are babying Sam Darnold. This time last year, let Teddy Bridgewater have been here. Lose 5 in a row, lose 4 of the last 5 games. Almost leading the league in interceptions thrown. See, the way folks treat Jameis Winston is how they should be treating this one, Sam Darnold. And this ain't me even, I hate to even be like this. Like I feel like I'm attacking Sam Darnold because I know who he is. But he being placed up like this on this pedestal. Even when he came in the league, it was a lot of folks. Even the Teddy Bridgewater, I ain't want to say too much. Even the Teddy Bridgewater haters. When it came to Sam Darnold, it's like, wait a second, let's just see. You ain't did that for Sam Darnold. And you ain't doing that for Sam Darnold. Oh, the offensive line. Oh, Matt Rhule. Oh, Joe Brady. Joe Brady this and Joe Brady that. Man, if this was Teddy, if this was Cam, if this was PJ, somebody who should be doing this, they would be getting dragged. They would be getting dragged. You get the fire flame for that. Photos by Magnum. I appreciate that super chat. Let me get in the comments, man. I'm sorry. Peaceful Savage, my guy. He says, Cam does not want to be here. Stafford did not want to be here. We are trash, Pat. Don't bring in people just to ruin their careers. How do we fix this, man? How do we fix this? I was trying to ask Panther fans, what make y'all think people love this? Just because you love Carolina, just because you got the pride, what make y'all think other players like this or love this team? That's why we got to overpay these free agents. That's why we got to overpay these free agents. And even the players they got good relationships with, like Robbie, they starting to realize, man, what the heck I done got myself into? I done came over here because for my homeboy, Matt Rhule, and he doing me like this? Man. I'm glad you brought this up, D-Cash. Gilmore was definitely a good signing, but he live here. I'll play too if the stadium right down the street from my house. That was the main selling point. I don't know if it's his wife. I know the last name Gilmore. I could be wrong. His wife or his sister, somebody. Be on Twitter like, we already here. She was happy. She loves Charlotte. Shoot. She loves Charlotte. You got lucky with that one. I'm like, oh, I'm already here. You already here. You ain't even got to go that far. Oh, okay, cool. It's only 1 year. Oh, this going to be easy money. And Gilmore out there making it look easy, man. He out there making it look easy. 2 games, 2 interceptions. Like, man, y'all trash. This too easy. This too easy. Man, Gilmore done earned him. He done earned him another a big contract. We might have to pay him like crazy, y'all. I'm gonna say this, and I don't know the answer to this. I don't know the answer to this, y'all. Okay, I'm just asking. It's just something I've been pondering. Right? Who would you want to re-sign? Stephon Gilmore or Dante Jackson? I'll let y'all answer that. It'd be nice if we keep both of them, but I'll let y'all answer that. I'll leave y'all that to marinate. Javon Pettigrew said, Matt Rhule play linebacker. How don't he know how to pick a QB, bro? When did Matt Rhule play? Oh, let me find out Matt Rhule football playing career. Let me look this up, cause let's see. This might explain why he don't know football, cause Matt Rhule football career. Let's look at here. Let me look at this. Rhule played linebacker at State College area high school before walking on as a linebacker to Penn State. At Penn State, Rhule played 4 years under Joe Paterno. Matt, 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 did somebody hurt you? We'll come back to that. But let me know. Let me know. Because we can stop all the abuse right now. We can stop all the abuse right now. We can get rid of the dreams. Did somebody hurt you? But anyways, 4 years under Joe Paterno and was a 3-time Penn State scholar athlete and an academic all Big Ten honoree in 1997. While at Penn State, Rhule earned his bachelor's. He wasn't no real football player, man. He wasn't no real football player, man. Talking about he played football. All these bachelors of art and political science. Oh, that's why. Scholar athlete, man, you was too smart to be a good football player. He don't know what he talking about. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all shouldn't even say that. But that's just interesting. You know what I'm saying? Let it be known. You know what I'm saying, Matt? Let it be known. I don't know why I ain't never really read up on Matt Rhule like that. I'll leave that to y'all to tell me. Akeem Hannon, what's going on? He said, how you feel about going after Odell? Yeah, let's go and get Odell. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Odell. Boy, you ain't even see DJ Moore, Robbie. You seeing Robbie Anderson what's going on? What you think Odell gonna do? What you think Odell gonna do to Sam Darnold? Robbie Anderson wanting to fight that boy yesterday. Robbie Anderson wanting to put paws. Robbie Anderson was like Big Cat say, paws up. You said, get your paws up. He wanting to throw hands with him. What do you think Odell Beckham gonna do? What do you think we gonna do for Odell? Y'all forgot we had Willie Snead. They tried to work Willie Snead and they... Man, no. I don't feel... No. Oh, man. It was he put dirt on his uniform to make it look like he played in a game. I'm gonna go look up some Matt Rhule highlights at Penn State. Let's see they got that. Y'all ever look that up? Don't even worry about it. I'm about to look it up real quick to see if Matt Rhule got some highlights. Let's see. Penn. Let's see. I know they got a VHS clip or something. Man, you look at Matt Rhule, Penn State, and all you see is my videos. What the heck? I must be doing something wrong. Why is... Oh, because I'm live right now and it said Matt Rhule. Duh. You ain't gonna find no clips. Anyway, sorry y'all to waste y'all time. Because I'm curious about it. I'll look it up after this. So, is he later say he was Rudy? The real zero till. I did see comments from Sam. He said he's not there to prove himself. He says that the team believes in him, the team trusts him, and I had tweeted this yesterday. Sam, nobody gonna lie to your face. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna lie to your face but Matt Rhule, and that's what you need to be careful. You need to be careful, cause he just cause he make you feel good don't mean you doing good. He already be. I don't want to hurt the guy's feelings. I don't want to hurt the guy's feelings. He got to play through it. That was his excuse yesterday. That was his excuse yesterday for allowing Sam to play that whole game. He got to just play through it. So why he had to play through through the what is that, Giants game? Why ain't you let him play through that? You just got to play through it. No, don't change up your philosophy now. Don't change your philosophy up now because you scared to answer questions afterwards. Because you know you messed up. You know you messed up because you know how crazy it would have looked if Matt was talking all week about how PJ been practicing or Sam. They don't think that Sam is going to play and allowing PJ to get most of the reps. And then game day, you let Sam play. You know how crazy he would have looked for taking him out the game in the third quarter. He couldn't have that. He couldn't have that. Just be real, Matt. That's just my, that's just how I feel. Matt, just be real. Like, stop the fakeness. And I think that's gonna come, and that's gonna come as your coaching career progresses. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long you're gonna be with us. But I'm pretty sure some other team will be dumb enough to give you a chance. So even if it ain't us, just be real, man. That college stuff that you can sit up there and talk to them, the NCAA fans and those good old I'm sorry. You can sit up there and talk like that to them and give those speeches, the rah-rah and yeah, we just hit or win a game. Nah, man, you with some grown folks now that see through all that mess. Okay, them college kids and those college fans who can fall for that. They love the rah-rah, just amp everybody. You can do that. You can be a youth pastor. You can be a leadership counselor. You can do that. That stuff sound good, but when you talk about some grown folks who can see right through you, it don't work, man. Just be real. They respect the real. Man. And real don't always mean you hurting somebody's feelings. Just because it's real don't mean it's wrong. Give them the real. You might help somebody out. That's why everybody like Robbie Moe in these interviews, because Robbie is able to communicate realness and they respect it. Yesterday, Hassan Reddick got up there and said how he felt about the offense. Oh my gosh. The reporters actually, the day they asked Matt about Hassan Reddick and his comments yesterday, the reporters actually tried to flip that into something it shouldn't have been. Hassan Reddick was straight up saying, I'm a defensive player. Please don't ask me about what the offense can do. And you have to respect it. Somehow they can take that and flip it into, how do you keep the defense and the offense from going against one another and pushing the blame? What are you talking about? I thought that was a straight up answer. See, the journalists ain't gonna respect it, but everybody who watched it, they gonna respect it. And that's what you should be trying to get the respect from us, not from the little funky little journalists. They not all funky. Shout out to my man Chris Jenkins, because he do it right. Shout out to Slow Talking Joe sometimes. Okay? But you trying to impress the media. You need to be impressing the fans, because we the ones paying. The media just going there to talk junk about you. We pay to talk junk about you. Be real to us. Whether it be right or wrong. If you gonna ride with Sam, ride with Sam. If you gonna ride with Sam, ride with freaking Sam. Stop trying to make it sound like, oh, it's a super secret. It's some kind of super secret that you're gonna ride with Sam. Say it. Bill Belichick can get up in there and say, look, yeah, Mac Jones our quarterback. Yeah, this our quarterback. And if he lying, it's gonna show. It's gonna come out just like it did with Cam. Oh, Cam our quarterback, then Cam ain't a quarterback. If Sam Darnold is your quarterback, when they ask you about Sam Darnold going forward, he say, yes, Sam Darnold is my quarterback. He is our quarterback. He had a bad day, and there's some stuff he got to work on, but we trust in Sam. That's what you say. Not, I don't know. I have to go talk to him. I got to go talk to his mom and his daddy, and then I got to go watch some film. Then we're gonna go out to eat at the Cheesecake Factory. I don't know yet, but we got to. I want to, but look, this is a good guy. Man, be real. Man, be real. Um. Oh, see, I appreciate you bringing that up because I sure did forget about it, y'all. Real quick, if you watching, I will be on Charlotte Vibe on Chris' channel tonight at 6 o'clock. We're gonna be doing some discussions. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna be talking about, but you want to be there, okay? You're gonna want to be there. C3 Podcast is gonna be in the building, and Shellatron will be in the building, so you know it's gonna be lit, man. So I will be on Charlotte Vibe tonight at 6 o'clock. Go over to his channel, go and hit the subscribe, go and hit the notification bell so you don't miss nothing. It should be a good show. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Hopefully, you know, it goes over well. So the night at 6 o'clock, me, because I'm headlining. C3, of course, the man's Shellatron and Chris Jenkins. And Chris Jenkins' host. I don't want to get her name wrong because I just found out about her, so I don't want to get her name wrong. I got you, Moni. I see y'all talking about Ben Roethlisberger. No, I'm good on Ben too. I don't want Ben Roethlisberger. That man at the end of his career. You know, it don't even matter, y'all. I don't care. Who else y'all want? Just let's live in this little world. Who else y'all want? Let's live in this little world because it don't matter who we got. The problem is this coaching staff. They don't know what the heck they doing. They just playing around. They don't know what they're doing. Roosevelt Mungo, what's going on with you? He said, wonder how many Panther fans on blood pressure medication. It's real out here. Shoot. It's real out here. Everybody who got the PSLs, I hope they sent in a little package that they send y'all. I hope they send y'all some blood pressure medication and some Lexapro and Ativan. All the antidepressants. I hope they send all it to you. That's what they need to send to y'all. A little pill packet. Here's your pill packet for the season to go along with your tickets. Thank you, and keep pounding. I hope your heart keep pounding. Here you go. Here's your pill packet of your Valium. Did you get your Valium? Go by your nearest CVS. The Carolina Panthers have partnered with CVS, where they get all their pharmacy technicians from to run their training staff. Not only that, you get a discount on all antidepressants and blood pressure medication. Did you get your water pill? Did you get your water pill? Did you get this week's water pill? Don't give no more Bojangles tickets. Coupons. Don't nobody want that. Don't nobody want the Bojangle coupon. Okay? You need to start sending people coupons for medication. For Tylenol and Advil. Y'all see how I be taking stuff way low? I'm sorry. Run Bojack and say Advil for the headache screaming at Sam. Yeah, free Advil. Just hand out Advil at the concession stand when y'all go buy them $15 Modelos. Here. You can't take this with alcohol. Yeah, you can. I've been drinking back here. That be the concession lady. That be the concession lady behind it. I've been drinking too. I've been mixing it. It's okay. It's gonna give you a little stomach ache. But we gonna lose this game today. Take this. A little bit of this. I done tried it. Drink this Modelo with this Valium. And keep pounding. There you go. Boy, I tell you. Sponsored by Atrium. I mean, you know how many people go straight. And shout out to Atrium, yo. This is real quick before I get back to the jokes, man. I'm glad you said something. And y'all probably never heard my story about my father, man. Atrium, they saved my daddy life. No lie. I won't talk bad, and I ain't want to talk too much about it because it get me emotional. But shout out to them. Shout out to the Atrium. They need to partner with the Panthers too. Shoot, they need a partner with the Panthers too. Doggone it. Partner with Atrium Health. After the game, ambulances is waiting outside. Go Cardiac Cats. It's an ambulance bus. Hop in the bus. You thought we was gonna win, ain't it? We was up at halftime and you thought we was gonna win. Nope. It's okay. Go outside. There's an ambulance bus outside for everybody. It's okay. We told them that y'all did a Modelo and took a Valium. They are prepared for that. Oh, man. Yo, I'm really, like, I'm up here thinking, like, Pat, why you like this, man? I don't know, man. Do you need a therapy session after this? Did you live through this game? You need a therapy session? There's a therapist outside. I'm sorry, man. I don't know, dog. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all hit that like button one time, man. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all ain't want to hit that like button because I ain't even like, because my shows be like, just hit the like button. Them is free. Okay? At least do that for me, man. The Panthers lost yesterday. And I done did, 3 videos so far? No, really, if you counting all the daggone videos, it's like 6. Shelly Long said the Cardiac Cats in the past, I bared the pain for them. And I'm gonna tell y'all, man, I had tweeted this now. This ain't the same team now. Okay. This ain't the same team. When I came a fan, it was so much, it was a lot of, we was connected. And we kind of went through it. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all my story, how I became a fan and stuff. No, it don't even feel like this ain't even the same team, dog. They done hit me with the old switcheroo. This the old bait and switch. Y'all don't trick me. This ain't even the same team. This ain't even my house. This ain't even the same house. Y'all gonna do me like this? Y'all gonna do me like this? The owners ain't here. The same owners. The only people still here is Bill Vaughn and the dude with the Jerry curl and the glasses. Little small Jerry curl and the glasses. Ain't nobody even here. Will y'all even notice if we left? This ain't even the same daggone. We talking about Cardiac Cats. We going through all this. Ain't nobody even here. We don't know nobody. Except for John Coleman. Let me stop. I'm going to leave Mr. John Coleman alone. I'm going to leave him alone. This ain't even the same thing. We going through this. And we don't even know nobody. We don't even know who to go to ask for help. I don't even know who to go to ask for help, man. Where the HR department at? They moved the HR department. Man. Yeah, they moved that. Man, what the heck? I feel tricked. Panther Nation podcast up in here. What's going on with you? Rashad and Dave. I'm pretty sure that's Rashad. What's going on with you, Shad? This don't even feel right. This don't feel right. Like, I think it was Shelly that just said it. Before, we used to be, get stressed out. We used to actually be upset and forgive them. You know what I'm saying? We used to go through it. I'm seeing more and more fans like, man, bump this, man. Somebody told me, Pat, I'm taking a whole year off. Somebody in one of my in a comment section said, Pat, I'm taking a year off from watching football. Just like, we couldn't do that with the old Panthers. Now it's like, man, bump this. I was like, man, I ain't making no more YouTube videos. Y'all can have this. That ain't why I'm quitting, but this don't even feel right, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this was anybody else, even when it came to, when you think about Ron Rivera's career, you kind of stuck in there with him. When it came to his third year, like, you like, okay, give him a chance. This right here, I don't even want to really give him a chance. Like, just start over. It shouldn't even be like this, man. It shouldn't even be like this. Oh, I see Cody up in here. What's going on, Cody? He said, why do the Panthers do this to us every year? Does it matter the coaches or the front office? Same Panthers. I can kind of agree with that, but it just feels different. I guess I change. Okay, maybe they ain't changed. Maybe I changed, and I feel like, man, this is some bull crap. I ain't got to keep on doing this. I ain't buying no jersey. No jerseys or nothing. You ain't got to keep on doing this. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of Panther fans, they kind of stuck in that mode. Like, they don't care. The Panthers can't do no wrong. That ain't me. I'm getting tired of year after year, like Cody say, having these mediocre seasons, man. You know what I'm saying? How we go from winning the division 3 years in a row to just rooting for whatever they put out there on the field and have to be content with it. And if we ain't content with it, then we ain't Panther fans no more. I ain't got to go through that. That's abuse. You're not going to abuse me. No means no. Shoot. No mean no. Man. For the Port City said, at least NBA here. Man, I wish I had a team. I try to follow the NBA. And every year I get into it, and then I just kind of, it don't hit the same for me as football, man. I don't know why. And I used to be a huge NBA fan, but I don't know. I can't find a team. And folks had me all hyped about, let me tell y'all how they got me about the Hornets. And shout out to the Hornet fans. This ain't me talking bad about the Hornets, okay? I'm trying to become a Hornets fan. I tried it. If you've been here with me, you know I've tried. I tried, okay? And y'all get me all hyped. Oh, Pat, this the year. Pat, believe me. Kemba Walker, man. this the year. And then I go watch it. Pat, they be like, Pat, no, don't look at this. Don't watch this game. Watch the next one. I know we look bad. So I stepped away. Then this year, following everybody on Twitter, because most of the Panther fans is Charlotte Hornet fans. And they get me all hyped. I ain't been saying nothing. I just been on Twitter watching. Oh, man, this the best team in the world. This the best team we ever had, man. This the best thing popping. Hornets is popping. LaMelo Ball, thank you, Lord, for him. Thank you, Lord. Miles Bridges, he the best thing. He's a sleeper. How the heck we get Oubre? Lord, you just keep on blessing us. How the heck we get Oubre? Man, I go watch one game. This was the game they went into overtime. I can't remember who they was playing. I can't remember who they was playing, but they went into overtime with them. And that game made me feel like, am I bad luck? And I don't even believe in that. It made me feel like it was my fault. And I ain't told nobody I watched that game because I actually felt like the Charlotte Hornets started losing because I watched them. I ain't told nobody. I ain't go on Twitter and say nothing about the game because I was watching the game and I was going for them. But as soon as they lost, I was scared to tell people because I felt like it was my fault they lost. I'm not watching no Hornets game. Not everybody, Borrega and he this and they, man, I ain't jumping on that. Whoever win the championship this year, that's my NBA team, doggone it. Whoever win. Right now, who won last year? The Bucks? Or whoever team entered the Cupo on? Yeah, that's my team. You ain't gonna get me caught up. I ain't got to go through that. I ain't going through that. I ain't going through that in another sport. Whoever Win the championship. Well, win the championship. That's my basketball team. Got me out here. The Panthers got me out here rooting for them. They ain't got no Super Bowl. How I do this? My man's Bird Gang 31 up in here. This is the hardest working man on YouTube right here. I don't care what nobody say. And he an Eagles fan. Shout out to Bird Gang 31. Real cool guy, man. Shout out to you, dog. Shout out to you. Hey, no lie, Moni. No lie. I was a Warriors fan, boy. When they was winning, I was a Warriors fan. And it felt good because you know how Charlotte folks love Stephon Curry and everything. So I was like, yeah, that's it. I'm a Warriors fan. They winning. You know what I'm saying? And I was getting upset because I felt like the media really broke that team up. And then they started losing. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't got to go through this. I ain't doing that no more. Nathan, he said, Pat, how are you going to feel if Sam and Joe Brady are still on the team next year? I'm going to be all right, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't got no choice. They really ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? Unless they do something super duper drastic. You know what I'm saying? To me, they already used up that impatient card that they done. You can't do that again, can you? That look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Right now, they in a hole, man. Like, they in a mess. They ain't got no choice. Like, to me, it makes sense if they are on the team. You ain't got no choice. Especially with Joe Brady. Where he gonna go to? Only way Joe Brady going is if he take a head coaching job somewhere else, in the league or in college. I think that's the only way he'd be gone. Maybe Tampa be like, man, I ain't sticking around with you no more, Joe. Then who gonna be the offensive coordinator? I don't know, man. We found out that Joe Brady has 100%. Joe Brady calls these plays. Matt Rhule does not call no plays. We found that out in the presser too, which is good information. Which is very good information. Matt Rhule said he does have a say so on like what to play, run, if he wants to run a run play or a pass play, or if he wants to be more aggressive or less aggressive. He doesn't have a say so. But as far as calling play, that's all Joe Brady. So if he was to leave, y'all might end up with Pat Meyer or something. But man, I don't know, man. I'll be honest. I don't know. If he left, it don't matter because they might not even make the right decisions to fix the team. I don't know. The real Steve-O, what's going on with you? Sam Darnold getting an MRI on his shoulder. Yeah, we kind of talked about that, and I still feel that to me, somebody said it. It's smoke and mirrors. Danielle said it. Yeah. They think they slick. You weren't thinking about the MRI machine didn't work last week. Did he get an MRI last week? And if he got an MRI last week, and you saw last week his shoulder, why would you play him? And it's his throwing shoulder. What did you think that MRI was going? What did you think the injury was going to do? Let's be smart. Let's just be smart here. What you thought, if he was still hurt, what you thought was going to happen to the injury after he played? If the MRI, apparently the MRI machine didn't work last week. But if y'all knew he was injured and it's his throwing shoulder, he got to throw. He got to work it. I don't know. Shelly Long say, I never heard of Cam Newton get MRIs. We didn't have an MRI machine. We ain't had no MRI machine when Cam was here. I was gonna say a dumb joke like, They had to use a copier machine, but I don't think it would have hit right. My delivery. Like we ain't had an MRI. We had to use like a copier machine. They was putting Cam Newton on a copier machine, and that's how they was scanning it. Or they had like a X-ray machine that didn't work. That's corny. Oh snap! Oh god, boy. We ain't had no MRI machine when Cam Newton was here. All he had was a copier machine. Like, man, why this thing say Hewlett Packard on it? Oh, they make MRIs too. You ain't know that? Lay down on it. This ain't no MRI machine. It ain't got no place for me to lay down. It say copy. Cause we about to copy it. And a piece of paper come out. Man, that's how you got to do. When you got a joke, man, just ride that thing out. Just ride it out. Whatever the joke is, just ride it out. Even if it's corny, just before you know it, it'll be funny. My man ND Heading, what's going on with you? I keep telling y'all what today. Here y'all go. And Heading make a good point. Heading makes a good point. We got to start hitting them in the pockets. Mail them letters. He said, y'all better mail them letters. Y'all better mail them letters. Hey, Monet, let me tell you something. As y'all can tell, I am an aspiring comedian, y'all. You got me. But I'm too shy and I'm antisocial and I got stage fright, so I can't do it. So I come on here and say stuff to see how my jokes will hit. Cause I got some routines. I got some good routines. Maybe one day I'll give y'all a routine. I'll be practicing my routines and they be corny. Oh gosh. Oh man. Hugo, next up, what's going on? Which he said, offensive line hasn't played bad the last 2 games. I totally agree. They haven't played bad. They play like an okay offensive line. They play like an offensive line that you could actually use. It's not an offensive line that you're going to be able to get in the playoffs with. You know what I'm saying? You can have an okay season with this. But they definitely not the offensive line that you can blame everything on now. No, not like this. Not like this. This is not the offensive line you can blame everything on. Them days, no, you can't use that now. The offensive line bad. But it's some stuff that Sam Darnold could do better behind the offensive line. It's some stuff that Joe Brady could call that could help this offensive line. Shoot. For the Port City say, give me Kyle Allen. Might as well, shoot. If we're gonna be like this, might as well. If it was gonna be like this, you could have saved your money. Look, you could have saved your money and your draft picks and played Will Greer or PJ. Y'all didn't really want to win. Just be honest. You didn't really want to win. You was better off. You were better off. If you didn't want Teddy Bridgewater, just say y'all decide to go another direction. And if it was me, because I'm good at lying too. If it was me, I would have said, look, we want to send Teddy Bridgewater off. We want to go in another direction. We picked up Will Greer for a reason, high for a reason. And I think it's his time to get his shot. We're not a fully completed team. But I feel like this is a good step for Will Greer to come in here. I would have lied to y'all so bad, man. You was better off doing that. Yeah, true one. I know him. I ain't gonna say I know him because I don't want people to think I know him. But I do know that. Kimberly Watson, what's going on with you? Brian Russell, going on with you? Big facts, no to Watson, and not just because I done touched. I talked about the Watson situation a few times, and my stance hasn't changed. You know what I'm saying? My stance hasn't changed on that, man. My bad. Look at that. I knew it. My bad. Up there doing all that talking. Doing all that talking. My man, Yo Nails, I appreciate that cash app, my guy. Doing all that talking, man. I missed it. My bad. Let me put your name up here. Oh, I thought I had your name up here already. All right, so what else y'all got, man? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, don't go watch the press conferences. It ain't gonna do nothing for you. You know what I mean? It's some nuggets in there, but Matt Rhule ain't gonna do nothing but get you upset. He ain't gonna do nothing but get you upset. I don't know what's going on with Kyle Allen though. Rumbo Jackson say, Pat, if they offered you a head coach job, would you take it? I'll take the money. I wouldn't be good at it. Let me tell you something. I'll do it for a year because I know y'all would drag me. Y'all would drag me as a head coach. I'll take the money. I'll be lying worse than Matt Rhule. Shoot. I'm doing all this talking, but I'll be lying like a mug. Lying. Bad. No, I take the money because you know what I mean? What they paid Matt Rhule? 7 years, $60-70 million or something like that? Shoot, I do 1 year. I do half a season. Y'all be done got me up out of here. Get Pat up out of here. Scam Coltrane. Coach Coltrane is corny. Get him out of here. Put him on the first train. Back to South Carolina. He don't even know football. And he been lying to us. He be lying like a mug. Coach Coltrane lies so freaking much. The Southern Mafia be like, why he got so many black people on his team? Get him out of here. He got players on his team that they ain't even good. He just got them on it because they cool. The team's sorry. I'll be a terrible coach, man. Yeah, they'll be calling me a mark and everything, dog. I'm good at, I'll talk bad about them, but in the interviews, presses, I'll be lying. I'll be lying to Chris Jenkins, lying to David. I'll be calling David Newton. I'll be calling him a mark to his face. You listen here, you mark. You don't even know me. You don't know what it's like out there on that freaking field. You don't know what I go through. I tried, okay? I tried. Tepper, have my money. I ain't got to take this. If y'all want me gone, I'm gone. Give me my money. Shoot. He hired all his moderators as assistant coaches. They ain't got no experience. He don't know what he doing. He got his uncles chilling with him. His mama be here. His brother. This dude running this like it's a family reunion. This team's sorry. Y'all get me up out of there, boy. Oh, man. Oh, man. He say, Henry said, I wouldn't even do press conferences. My favorite phrase would be North Carolina. That's code for no comment. You come on there like, North Carolina. North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Be laughing and junk. No. Man, I wouldn't even be good at this. I wouldn't be good at it. I look, Matt Rhule, shout out to you. I'm glad y'all put me on the spot. I ain't about to sit up here and fake the funk. I know a lot of Panther fans, they be like, man, I'll do this. It probably I promise you, it's Panther fans. It's a Panther fan somewhere in their room. They probably draw up plays for the Panthers. They don't even play Madden. They just draw up plays, and they be watching the game, be like, they need to run this. I tell you, they be looking at their wife. Baby, I had told her, look, I had drew this play up for Christian McCaffrey. He come around and they could have did this. I'm not that guy. I'm not the guy to sit up here and say I could do Matt Rhule job better than him. You know what I'm saying? I'll be messing stuff up. I'll be throwing a challenge flag. You ain't even got no more challenge flags. What are you doing? You ain't even got no more. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking. You should. Because that didn't look right. Man, please. I wouldn't be good at that. Man, shoot. Crazy tale. That's what it'll come down to. Shoot, look, y'all love conspiracies too? Shoot, I know folks eat conspiracies up like a mug too. Man, I'll be bringing up all the conspiracy. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all why we lost this game. You ever heard of the Southern Mafia? I used to talk about this when I was a YouTuber. But that's why we losing. I want to win. But it's the Southern Mafia. They work at the bank. What? Oh man. Big facts, Panther Blue. That's exactly that would be the exact plan. Pat said he'll take the checks until Tepper fired him. Yeah. Players be wondering, we ain't got no practice today? Nah. Y'all ain't heard. Man, look. Y'all ain't heard. I canceled practice. They be calling me from the practice field. They be calling me from Spartanburg. I'll be in the car. I'm on my way. I'm in a drive-through line right now. I'm at Arby's. You at Arby's? Yeah. I sometimes be craving for Arby's. I'm on my way. Go ahead and start. Y'all go ahead and do some up downs. Do up downs till I get to the practice field. What? I'm the coach. Man, I get fired, man. By the time I can make it to Spartanburg, Tepper be waiting there with a check. I be like, Tepper, look, don't do this. Don't do this. What about the Rooney Rule? What about the Rooney Rule? I know what this is. I know what this is, brother. Say less. Say less. I know what this is. Don't be surprised if you get a call from Jesse Jackson. For real, because if it was anybody else that was 2 days late to training camp in Spartanburg, you wouldn't have fired him. But because I got dreads, who you think you fooling? Y'all, I don't know how I got here. I don't know how I got I don't know how we got to this joke. This is supposed to be about Matt Rhule presser. I don't know how I got here. But that's why I do. That's why I do, Panther fans. I appreciate y'all for hanging with your boy. That's what's gonna happen. Look, that's gonna get me an extra meal. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be an extra meal. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, he fired me after being late to Spartanburg for 2 days. I tell him he dead wrong. Cause if it was any other coach, he would have gave him another chance. You know, then he'll give me a little bit more money to settle. You know, I probably got to do a couple of interviews on CNN, Fox. You know, man, maybe I should try. Now I got me living in the fantasy world now. So that route, that would definitely mean I wouldn't make it halfway through the season. You know what I'm saying? So it'd probably be, because I'll be, and look, none of this would be on purpose. I mean, none of this would be on purpose. Like, I just don't feel like I'll be a good head coach. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be a good head coach. I don't know, Elwood. I don't know, man. I appreciate that super chat, man. I don't know, man. I do not know. I don't know, Eddie. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hugo next up say Pat might end up at club like Irvin. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. No, not like Irvin. I ain't gonna step out on my wife now. Irvin was chilling in the club with another old faced young girl. Nah, you won't catch me like that. Hey, you supposed to be at training camp. Hey. Waiting on my walking papers. Yeah. That's all I need, man. That's all I need. Double JJ Jeff Jamerson, what's going on? What you say, Pat? You'll be going after one game. That's all I need. Give me $1 million. Give me 1 million. Moni, what are you talking about, dog? Oh man, what is Moni talking about, man? That's how we do, man. Let's see. My man, the boss pen up in here. Panther fans, that'll be all. Like I said, join me tonight on the Charlotte Vibe channel. We'll be going live with Chris Jenkins, his co-host. I gotta get her name. C3 Podcast and Shellatron. Y'all love Shellatron. We all love Shellatron. So we're gonna be going live with them, and we're gonna do some, just some chatting. With some chatting, man. You know what? Some people just can't take a joke. Some people can't take a joke. Oh man. Man, they'll hate me, dog. They'll hate me. Mike Tyler said Coach Coltrane will call Cam immediately. Man, I'll be done called. Hey, look, y'all. I have Cam, Colin Kaepernick, Eric. I bring back Luke. Definitely Luke. I say Luke. You ain't even got to play, Luke. You ain't even got to play. Just be a coach. Just come and hang out for a little while. We don't even practice. You ain't got to worry about getting injured because we don't even practice, man. Come on, dog. I bring back everybody. I bring back KK, be back on the team. Charles Johnson. We just be chilling. They don't even be on the roster. They just be chilling at the training camp. Like, man, what the heck going on here? We just chilling, man. We just chilling. Hey, no, we just wilding. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be like, what is going on with my team? They don't do nothing. Cam, Colin Kaepernick, Eric Reed, Luke, Greg Olsen don't even show up to. No, Greg can't even come. No, Greg can't come. Smitty out there, we just chilling. Hey, Charles Johnson, not Charles. Yeah, there go. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I was gonna say the Kraken, but he not allowed because he can't come. He got arrest records. He be beating up on people who work at Buffalo Wild Wings. But man, Roman Harper, who else? Oh heck yeah, Joe Webb. Man, I have 5 quarterbacks on the team. Joe Webb. I bring Derek Anderson in just to fire him, just to cut him. I call him up. Hey man, you want to work out for the team? I heard you still in shape. I call Derek Anderson, mark self up. Hey Derek, come here real quick. We want to work you out. Man, I'll put him through so many drills, and then at the end of the daggone drills, I'll be like, this ain't going to work. Colin Kaepernick, can you escort him out of the QB room, please? Man, I have so many. Bill Mack said, Cordell Stewart, heck yeah. Like, what the heck? I just want to give him a chance. I want to give all the brothers a chance. No, and I still want to break it to Deshaun Watson. No, except him. Because I don't know what's going on with his mind. Sheldon said, heck, I like Cameron too. And they be like, man, this team ain't gonna win nothing. It's all right. Hey, it's all right. This the Panthers I like. That's why a lot of fans, that's why whenever the team first sold, like whenever they was really talking about selling the team, and they say P. Diddy was gonna buy the team, I was one of the ones like, yeah, I want Diddy to buy the team. If we gonna lose, we might as well have fun while we losing. I want to keep on doing this. Oh, Panther pride. What about this? And what about integrity? And man, we be losing all these games. We can't get no Super Bowl. I want to have some fun. Shoot. Man, heck yeah. Jay Stu. Daggone Moose. Man, I have 200 people on a roster. Like, you got to cut this down, coach. You know you can't have that many people on a. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I see why you don't want to let me have 200 people on my roster either. I see why you don't want me to have 200 people on my roster. What about the Rooney Rule? Because I bet you if it was any other coach that wanted 200 people on his roster, even players who couldn't even play no more. Luke is on my roster. He can't even play. His neck hurt. He can't even turn his neck. Okay? I'm not going to put him on the field, but I want him on my payroll. Okay? If it was any other player, if it was any other coach that was doing this, you would give him a chance. But since it's me, you doing this. Don't worry. You going to get a call. You going to get a call from somebody. Wait a second now. Wait a second. Nope. You going to get a call. You done messed up. Mike Minter. That man back hurt. He on the roster though. Oh, big facts, Shelly. Big facts. Big facts, Trill One. Big facts. I'm giving James Bradbury a max contract. He gonna be the highest paid player. Not even the highest paid cornerback. Y'all gonna hate me as a head coach. He is gonna be the highest paid player in the NFL. Record setting. They gonna be like, who is James Bradbury? Be like, he just means so much to this team. He means so much to this team. Where y'all getting this money from? Y'all heard of the cap? No, we kind of dipping into the cap for the next 3 years. The team picture gonna be like this. We're gonna be mobbing in a daggone team picture. Be like, this dude got all his favorite people in his daggone team. How you got all your favorite people on this team? We the Panthers. Carolina Panthers. But I was one of the ones. And I was one of the ones who didn't care if P. Diddy bought the team. I was like, yeah, heck yeah. If we gonna lose, we might as well have fun doing it. Y'all don't want me to run this team, dog. That's why I talk so bad about this team. That's why I talk so bad about when they do wrong. Because I know how I will run it. Y'all talk bad about me. Y'all talk bad about me. Hold on. Oh, they say Eugene Robinson. Eugene Robinson be holding his hand like this. I had told him, Cam, you look good out there, Cam. No. I'll do the same thing I do to Derek Anderson. I do to Pilot Pones. Shoot. I say, hey man, I heard you out there doing good. Hey, I excuse me, I ain't meant to interrupt your Bible study. Okay? I heard you doing some good things, man. I heard you staying in shape. Why don't you come on out and work for the Panthers? You seen the pictures? You seen our music video? So you know we doing big things now. Things have changed in Carolina. Why don't you come and work out for us? Man, I work Colin so he be like, man, what the heck? I don't even remember doing these exercises. It's all right, Colin. Go ahead and do some more push-ups. 45 more. 75 more, I promise. And then that's it. We just need to make sure you condition. You missed a season. You a special teams ace, Colin. You a special teams ace, Colin. Every time I say his name, Colin. Why you acting like that every time you say my name? I'm sorry. Do some more jumping jacks. We need to make sure you're in shape. Man, soon as he done, he be, man, I can't go no more. Did I make the team? No. Eric Reed took your spot. Get out! Just like get out. Get out now. Get out. Matter of fact, I had somebody steal your car, so you got to walk home. Special teams, Ace. Cover that kick. All that money you took from us. I could have hired 10 more. I could have signed 10 more people with the money you made off of us. Man, my team gonna be lit. We might not be good, but we gonna be lit. I don't care. For real, for real. Oh. Yo, wow, man. I ain't bringing in Charles Godfrey, though. I ain't bringing in Charles Godfrey. No, for the Port City. I ain't bringing in Charles Godfrey. Y'all, this really got out of hand for me. And I blame myself. I don't blame y'all. I just allowed this stuff to happen. Y'all, but that's pretty much it, man. Let me go ahead and go. This has been a long lunchtime live. I ain't even ate. What y'all ate today anyway? No, I ain't gonna start on it. But I did have tacos. I had some fish and El Pastor tacos. And they was the bomb. Y'all, that's pretty much it, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane. Hit me up on Twitter @Pat Coltrane. And I'll be there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, tonight we're gonna be live. I probably done used up all my material. So my social battery probably gonna be on zero. It's probably gonna be on zero tonight. I don't know. I always find the energy to crack a joke or two. Oh, Mona, you going deep in the bag, Bo. Now, Diggs, man. Billy Brown, man. Here they say he had the breakfast burrito. My man say he was with Diddy owning the team too. But Pat, you can also start covering the Charlotte Thunder, which is owned by TD and Ted Ginn. That's a arena football team, ain't it? Oh Lord. Y'all, I gotta go. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gone.